I know a lot of you out there tonight. I'm going to talk to you on a couple of things that I know. I took the Dale Carnegie course one time, and one of the things I took from that was never talk about what you don't know. We know what we hear union members are, union leaders are. Let me tell you what I am. I'm in Chattanooga. Mr. Elk, I appreciate what you've said tonight. I have to disagree with you on one point. You don't have to swear to be a union leader. I won't claim to be a Southern gentleman, but a Southern gentleman doesn't swear in mixed company. For a long time, I've worked with people in this room, worked around people in this room, have good friends in here. They know me and I know them. I know them to be good people. I've seen the work they've done. I've seen them help people who will never know they helped them. That's union people. Now, that's not to say that people who are not in unions won't do that. But I'm speaking of the people who are under attack in this country. The middle class is under attack. We recognize that. Unions appear to be dying, but tonight, these three young men up here, Trish Bazemore, COA, groups like that, give me hope that unions are not dying. Will you start? We have some industry leaders here tonight, very influential in this town, and we recognize that, and we're glad they're here tonight. I really appreciate the opportunity to stand up here before you tonight and tell you that I'm a 35-year member of the IBEW. Unions have been good to me. Unlike people who came before me 100 years ago, the only thing I've ever had to do to be in a union was raise my hand, take an oath, and pay dues. I've never had to go on a picket line. I have gone to picket lines to stand for other people's rights, but I've never had to do anything but pay dues to be a union member. And it has been to my benefit the entire time. My dad was an independent Southern Baptist preacher, which I refer back to the swearing. My dad was one of the best speakers I ever remember hearing. Numerous times at churches, the pastor would say, we're going to take up the offering and Brother Watkins is going to be bringing the message, and that's when he got notification he was going to speak. So we come from people who learned the hard way to perform under pressure. I've seen a lot of people in this room perform under pressure for somebody to ask them to stand. Will you do this? Will you do that? They don't hesitate. They do it. That's the union way. People talk about lazy union workers. I don't know lazy union workers. I know skilled craftspeople. I know people who work for a living every day, and they're proud to work every day. This young man over here is working right along tonight. I'm sure he's part of the campus workers. I got one of those, he is. There's a couple of things that I'm going to leave you with tonight. We have to remember the one thing about history that is always true. What we do not remember, we are doomed to repeat. Remember that. Look back in history. Remember that Sam Gompers once said, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Know who you're dealing with. Workers, and this is my closing statement, workers here around the world will never get more than they're strong enough to take. Thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight. I stand with the workers at Volkswagen. I stand with union workers. I stand with workers around the world who want to be in unions and who don't want to be, because we fight for all of them every day. Thank you.